and live the kind of the life that you desire. Every true vision will be tested for authenticity. Every true vision will be tested for authenticity. Every true dreams, every true confession will be tested for authenticity. Okay, your confession of love. I love you with all of my heart. You are the only sugar in my tea. You are the only pawpaw in my garden. In fact, you are all I want for the rest of my life. I'm ready to stick with you through the famine and through plenty, through rain and sunshine, through sickness and health. I'm ready. I'm telling you that your confession of love, that your confession of allegiance will be tested for authenticity. That is, how sure are you? How much do you really love the other person? It will be tested. You said, okay, I want to build myself a house, and you bought your land, or for you to discover that you have been swindled. Instead of building a house, you are building castle for the court people. You become their customers. You are going in there every day and you are about to throw in the throwaway. See, your dream, every true vision, every true dream, every true desire will be tested for authenticity. That is, how much do you love it? How much do you want it? How much are you willing to pay to make it a reality? And every true visions, dreams, goals that you may set for yourself will attract problems, will attract difficulties. It will. The only thing that can make problem not to meet with your vision, with your dreams, with your desire, is if you have nothing important to do. But if your dream is something that is worthwhile, I want you to be sure that it will be met with problems. It will be met with difficulties. You want a good family, a good marriage? I'm telling you, the time of problem will come. You will have your difficulties. Even the rich also cry. They do. Why? Because your dream, your vision will be tested for authenticity. That is, how much do you want it? How much do you really want it? How much are you willing to pay to achieve what you desire? There are many challenges in life. There are many difficulties in life. Life will always throw darts at us. That's it, because that's what we need for breakthroughs. That's what we need to achieve something great. No pain, no pleasure. No pressure, no diamond. So we need problems, we need difficulties, and that's why you need to step up the level of your persistence. You must be persistent. Some of the problems that we face in life is difficult family background. Born into a poor family. The father has no job. The mother too has no job. She tries to, but she couldn't just get one, because when she was supposed to go to school, she refuses. The man too, when he was supposed to get busy with life, he's playing all around, wasting his youthful years. And now you were born into that situation. Those are some of the difficulties, some of the problems, that some of the darts that life can throw at us. Family expectations, also one of the darts. This is what you should do. This is your thing. This is what you are born to do, and you make up your mind to do it, and your parents are saying, God forbid, you're not going to do that. You aren't going to do that. You know what you have to do is to be an inspirational speaker just as I am. And your friends are saying you must be a medical doctor. And you say, this, an inspirational speaker and a medical doctor, they have nothing in common. Please, let me do my job. He said, no, that, you see, those are some of the darts that life will throw at us sometimes. But we must be persistent enough. We must communicate to people that we really want what we say we want. So the question is, how much do you want that your dream to be fulfilled? And that will be communicated in how persistent you are. Persistence is the desire to withstand every opposition. Opposition will come. Let me tell you point blank. Opposition will come. It will surely come. It will come. Challenges will arise. Difficulties will come. Problem will come. Disappointment will come. Frustration will come. But you must be able to weather the storm with your persistence. See, difficulties, problems, they are not meant to destroy you. They are meant to make you stronger. They are meant to fuel your desire to fulfill, to achieve, to accomplish that thing you want to get done. So it's not to destroy you. Oppression makes a wise man mad. So the problem is to make you mad, to fuel your passion, to fuel your desire to achieve the kind of life that you want. And you know what? For you to achieve something great in life, your desire must be greater than the opposition. The force of your desire, the heat of your desire must be greater than the force, the heat of the opposition that you are facing. So, do you want to achieve anything great in life? Then you must be persistent. Now, how are you going to know you are persistent? How are you going to know? This is it. When you are persistent, you will never take no for an answer. You will never take no for an answer. And that reminds me of Les Brown, while he knew that inspiring people, teaching them about success is his thing. So he went to a boss, and the very first time he said, see, I know I'm gifted, and I know how to talk. My passion is telling people that it's possible, that they can live the life of their dream. That man said, see, we don't have any position for you here, just leave. He said, oh, you asked me to leave. So he left. He came back the other time. He said, I thought I told you the last time that we don't have any position. He said, I don't know whether you fired somebody. He said, no, we are here to fire anybody. Go, we don't have space for you. He went there the third time, the fourth time. On the man said, don't weary me with your comment. All right, can we sit down and talk? And they sat, and that was how he got the job. So the question is, that thing you want, how persistent are you? No rejection. You will be met with the rejections. They will reject you the first time, the second time, the third time, the fourth time. Your persistence will determine whether you will achieve that goal of yours. You've heard of Thomas Edison, the light that we are all enjoying today. The man is long gone, he's dead already, but we are still enjoying his brainchild. But he tried several times. He carried out 10,000 trials. He was persistent until he got his vision realized. He knew that light can be produced, but all his effort are met with disappointment. But he refuses to give up. He was persistent. Sometimes he will stay indoor, not seeing the sun for 8 days at a stretch. He was persistent. His desire, his vision was tested for authenticity, and he emerged successful. And that's why we are all blessing him today. Anytime we put on the switch and we have the light on, will remember Thomas Edison. So do you want to achieve anything great in life, then you must be persistent. Don't take no for an answer. Don't take no for an answer. Never take no for an answer. It's not all about, okay, this is either we win or we win. It's not we may win or we may. No, it's either we win or we win. So stay in the battle. Stay in the fight. Stay in the fight. You know that you are consistent when those people that are criticizing you, when those people that are saying you cannot get anything worthwhile done, and you keep on trying and keep on trying until they eventually agreed with you that you can do it, until they eventually become your friend. So that's how you know that you are persistent. But they say you cannot do it, you cannot do this, you cannot do that, and you just throw in the towel just like that. You're not persistent. But your persistency is in you doing it until those your criticizers, or those your critics, those that used to criticize you, they agree with you. And they say, okay, we know you are going somewhere. We know truly you will make it. So be persistent. And the second power twins is patience. You must be patient. Like they always say, the patient dog eats the fattest bone. You must be patient. We are in a generation of youth and people that they don't want to be patient. They want it all at once, but it's not done. In as much you did not grow up the day you were born, that shows that your vision also needs time to grow, needs time to mature, and you must truly give it the time. You must give it the time. Perhaps God has promised you He's going to do this for you, He's going to do that for you. You become the president of this nation, you become the governor of this nation, you become a minister of women affairs and all of that, and you are like, I'm still in a remote village. See, hey, be patient. The vision will surely come to pass, but you just need to be patient. Sometimes when I look at all what God promised me, I will like, Baba God, and you promised all of this and I'm still here. When God says, okay, what I'm doing, I will do it all around the world, do it in my own private jets, have my own city, and I was like, God, you promised all of this and there's nothing to show for it. Be patient. The patient dog will eat the fattest bone. So you need patience. He say, follow them who through faith and patience obtain the promise. Obtain the promise.